Who are you living for? Are you living for yourself? Are you frustrated? Have you gained weight? Are you living under your desire? Hiya! I'm Dr. Vershern Edwards, and today we're going to explore a few things why you're living under your desire. It is your God-given right to become whatever you want to become, to fulfill your dreams. You are here on planet Earth to have that wonderful human experience. Why are you frustrated? Why are you living under your dreams, under your desires? Are you living someone else's dream? Are you in a position where this is all I can be? This is all I can have? Has someone told you this is all you can be? This is all you can have? The same person that told you this is all you can be, turn that around, become an alchemist and say, this is where I am, but this is not where I'm going to stay. And I am rising above this, whatever it is you're in, this sinkhole. And we're going to talk about ways how to get out of that sinkhole, how to get out of that despair. But weight gain is a big indication that you are not living under your desire, or you're just eating the wrong foods. But even then, it requires energy to live your desire. It requires you to be present, present in your mind, present in your body. When you're living someone else's dream, when you're living under your desire, it is so tempting and it's so easy to do. You can just simply lay on the couch all day. You can just veg out in front of the tube and watch whatever show you want. And those things are fine and that is good. But you want to not live under your desire. Your desire is your God-given expression of who you are. You came to planet Earth to express who you are and all that you are. Think of your life as a warehouse filled with rooms, and each room has a desire. You open the door, you walk in, and you start working on your desire. It's up to you. Weight gain, frustration, envy, jealousy of someone else that has accomplished what you desire to have accomplished. Your desire may have been interrupted. You may have started a family. You may have to end a family. You had to bury someone. And you may have to put your desire on hold. And now this is your opportunity to step in with joy and excitement and say, yes, universe, I am ready. I am present to work on my desire. Working on your desire is really working on yourself, working on your inner being, working on you, your physical body. You may have to get physically into shape. You may have to change your eating. You may have to go to a plant-based diet, a carnivore, fasting, water fasting. It is so many ways to get into shape, or just simply meditate. And another reason you're living under your desire, your spiritual practice. Do you have a spiritual practice? Are you practicing your spiritual practice? Are you getting up in the morning? Or are you lying in bed? Are you doing things to greet the morning, to get yourself, your foundation laid so you can move forward and have great success for that day? Are you doing those things for yourself? Are you being very generous to yourself and then to others? Are you giving too much time to other people, which is another point? And we are so trained well to think of ourselves first, to think of others first. But we're in the Aquarian age. The Aquarian age is self-care and caring about your community. But you have to be strong enough to carry your community. You have to be strong enough and well enough to take care of yourself, to pull yourself into the next century, through these next years and years that we are encountering. These are times when self-care is a paramount. Now that we have more time to ourselves, we have more time for grooming, taking care of yourself, your skin, just your hair. Just doing those little things can boost your desire. Boost your confidence that you want to get out. If you can get out, that you want to work on your desire. Work on who you really are. And becoming that. Another way to boost up your desire or to get out of the despair is to have a calendar. You guys know I love calendars. And organizing yourself, organizing your day, and scheduling time for breaks. Just scheduling if you have a family, husband, wife, kids, live-in parents. Scheduling time and let others know. Put up a little sign and say, do not disturb. Or put up some little funny happy face that this is the time for you. You put up a big sign that has a happy face. This is your time that you're doing it. See you later. Do not disturb now. You need that time to yourself to reflect, to collect your thoughts, to allow yourself to catch up with you. You have been busy doing and doing and doing, and now you need to give yourself time to catch up with you, to catch up who you are. And it's a beautiful thing. I've done it many, many times, and it is wonderful in doing it, to allow yourself to catch up. And that's another way to get yourself out of the despair of not having or living under your desire, feeling frustrated. It's one, reading a book. Any book that is uplifting, that will inspire you, will be amused. It is enormous. Going out into nature is another way of breaking this cycle of living under your desire. Nature is so inspiring. I get so inspired seeing the colors of nature, and even now when the trees are brown and not so green, I still get inspired. I say, hey, God is, spring is right around the corner. So it's just a lovely thing to do and to be in the presence of nature. Another way of getting out from living under your desire is exercise. Even if you physically cannot get out, just exercising indoors, just doing like yoga, stretching from side to side, twisting, that any motion in your body to keep that energy up, to keep the other entities, the psychological things from happening to you when you're not engaging with other people. And that's another way. So we have reading a book, going out in nature, exercising, and also using your wonderful human imagination. Just imagine, pretend how it would feel to be in the situation, the job that you want, the career that you desire, in creating something, in answering a question to a problem that has long plagued you, or even doing some simple repairs around the house or your home. These are some things I'm sharing with you that I've done that can get you out of a despair. So many things are going on the planet. We just had a switchover in the White House. Many things are happening. So it is imperative that we get it together. We get it together. So many entities are out there that are working for and against, but they're motivating you to create something bigger and better entities. Create an app. Create all the beautiful, wonderful apps that can answer a lot of monetary issues, that can help you to communicate and transact money more efficiently. Creating those communities that you can transact in, creating these micro farms, these things that can help you to sustain, purifying your water. These are things, simple things that you can do and create that can help sustain you during any time. These times are any times that can be challenging to your psyche. And that is another point, and probably the most important. Keep your mind strong. Keep your thoughts to yourself as much as possible. This is a time to go inward, especially this week. We're entering in the Leo the sign of Leo, and we're going into the full moon in the sign of Leo. It's a time for inner reflection for some of the zodiac signs, the mutable signs. It's time to go inward, to reflect, and to enjoy, to see what needs to be cleared out and move forward. So these are times that we're all in flux, and we're going to continue to be in flux for a little while. But don't despair. There's many things that are on the way that we are not even aware of. So continue to create. Use your wonderful human imagination. Stay focused, stay well, stay powerful, because you are a powerful creator. You create your own reality, and let's perpetuate it more beautifully. Again, to get out of this despair, to get out from underneath living your desire. Reading a book, that is always inspirational. Getting out into nature, that is always inspirational. Talking to others, if you can. Exercising is paramount to get the energy moving, keeping it moving, keeping you up, keeping the vibration high. Thank you so much for watching. These are just little things that I've done, and I love to share them with you. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next upload. Bye, y'all.